But the Bengals, man, they are 1-4. 1-4. And Joe Burrow threw for 392 yards and 5 touchdowns against the Ravens. I mean, they put up 38 points. This is their third game of the season where they've put up 30. And they're 1-2 in those games. 1-2. That is bad. I mean, when you score that many points, you have to capitalize. And most of it is not on the Bengals offense, because the Bengals have the 4th highest scoring offense in the NFL. The Bengals defense is 31st in points allowed, 29 points per game. That Bengals defense needs to figure it out. I mean, they really don't have any secondary. I mean, that was a concern coming in, but they don't have anybody that can cover a receiver, it seems like. They're always letting up yards. They can't rush the passer. I mean, they can't do a lot of things on defense. And you're relying on Joe Burrow to go throw for 400 yards, and you still lose? I mean, that can't happen. And is this Bengals team a Super Bowl team? I can't answer that. So let's go to another guy who can.
We're not a championship level team right now. We're not. I like to think that, we'll come back and improve throughout the season to get to that point. But right now we are not, and we have to get better.
Yeah, he's definitely right. They got to get better. They got to get better, man. I mean, I don't know what it is, but we explained it. It's their defense. The Ravens have really turned around their season. I mean, give credit to them. Lamar Jackson looks fantastic. He looks very comfortable in the pocket throwing the football. I think we can push this narrative aside that Lamar Jackson can't pass in the pocket. I mean, is he a pocket passer? No, but he's shown he can be. So I really do think that the Bengals can figure this out. I don't think it's over for them. They play the Giants on Sunday Night Football this week. I think they're going to win that game. I think they're going to put up a bunch of points. But, I mean, it's just kind of disheartening the way they lost that game. I mean, they had the ball in overtime. They got it first. Evan McPherson missed a field goal after Lamar Jackson fumbled it. So they had a chance to win the game, and then the Ravens won it. I mean, they had opportunities. They had chances, and they just couldn't close it. They couldn't close it out. I mean, it was just nuts. It was 700 passing yards and 9 passing touchdowns were in this game between these two quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow. I mean, that was a fantastic game. I think that was the best game of this week. I think it was. I mean, we're talking 41-38 overtime. It comes down to Lamar Jackson fumbling it. Bengals get it back, miss a field goal. Ravens get it back, and then they kick a field goal after a 55-yard run by Derrick Henry. So, yeah, some of these games, the Bengals just haven't been able to pull it out because they get outgunned on offense, and their defense can't make any stops. So that's what the Bengals need to really focus on is their defense.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my